Ms. Holloway, you have
My
the
name is
floor.
Reverend Holloway.
I'm sorry. Okay, I had apostle.
Yes, same
Okay.
difference.
Okay, sorry.
Good evening. My name is Rev Ernestine Holloway. I just want to say I've never been so angry at a legislative branch like I am today. I'm shocked, appalled, disappointed. You guys are some of you are a bunch of bullies. I've never been bullied in any legislative branch, and I travel all over the place. Today I was by unions. I had to go to the police department to get them to step in. Then I come in here, and I think the two chair people were bullies also. I'm shocked, and I represent all the inner cities. So that means your constituents call me and tell me things that they want to talk about. I don't understand something. Maybe tell me something, educate me. And excuse my emotions. You want to put tolls on trucks, and you want us to trust you, and we can't trust you with the $500 million you already got from the transportation fund that is supposed to go in a lockbox that never makes it there because you diverted, because I've been hearing diversions, but nobody said that y'all diversion any of that money to a fund that everybody can use. So now, supposedly, if the money's correct, 178 million plus, you want us to trust you to put that money in a lockbox. How does that work if we can't trust you with 500 million? This is my point, and the people are saying, how do we say 500 million isn't enough when the 500 million hasn't went into the lockbox in order of us to see A, B, C, D, and F to say that it's not enough for F? It has never gone in. So the public don't have a reference point to how much this really costs. And you want us to trust you? I've listened to everybody across the board today. The only people who are gonna get hurt is little business, nonprofits like me. So if you hurt us, we will move. But what I found today was, I wasn't gonna run for election, but I am, because you people pissed me off beyond measure. You need to learn how to be nice to your constituents, because it's we the people. I've seen you take up for the unions today. I watched you, I listened to you. You took up for the unions, but guess what? What about the non-union companies? There is no balance here. Where is the balance? If we can't trust you to balance, then what make you think we want to trust you with our money? And we do need an audit of every department so we can see where the money is going, because you have yet to show me and all these constituents that say they don't want any tolls, you have yet to show us what you do with that petroleum money that you get now. So if you vote for tolls, I promise you, and I want to say one thing to the gentleman in Waterbury, I applaud you, because people in Waterbury already asked me, how does this affect us? I said, don't look like you'll be getting anything, the way I read it. But after that gentleman spoke, I know they won't be getting any. So what I'm going to tell these constituents, because like I said, I'm Apostle Ernestine Holloway, I go into churches, places that you will never go in. And I promise you this day right here, I'm going to hit every church in every city, every town, and they're going to fight you on this, and I promise you, I promise God and all his angels, you are wrong. You didn't do your homework. You're rushing for this toll thing. You are rushing, and because you are rushing, you're going to make us pay for something that our kids won't even be able to afford, and that's wrong. And you got on that young man about what he was saying about special interests. He has in this. You have special interests, not you per se, because you have many people that are in unions, that are on these boards, that get money because their agency or their whatever they calling themselves these days, because it's not bipartisan, they're getting money, their jobs are getting money. When they leave here, they are the special interest group, and they're getting paid. And you know who's getting screwed? All these consumers that put you in office. You, sorry, I speak Spanish and English. But the unions are not we. They are a team, but it's we. We is the constituents of Connecticut, and 85% of them said they don't want no tolls. And I promise you, if I can hit 11,700 doors in 3 months, I'm gonna hit a whole bunch of other doors in states and cities, towns, to get you people out of here, because you are robbing us blind and we can't afford it. The little people make $10 an hour. Where the heck are they gonna pay for these tolls? Where are they gonna pay for them? I'm just flabbergasted. Where do you think they're gonna get money from? They're gonna start robbing, they're gonna start stealing, they're gonna start taking packages in order to survive. Where's this money coming from? Where's the little people? Did you think of us? You're gonna put nonprofits out of business. They don't pay me to deliver stuff. They don't pay me to haul furniture. We do it for free. So now you're gonna tax the little guy? Y'all all crazy. I mean, I'm very angry. I'm very angry. What are you gonna do? My mother said she's moving. She said, you know why? Because if I go to Alabama, they don't tax me. I'm over 65. Why are they taxing me? And the reason why, I'm not anti-union. I'm not anti-P, whatever the heck that is. But I know for a fact they don't play fair, because I ran an election and I know what they did to me. And if they did it to me, knowing that I'm going to talk about it, they're going to do it to everybody else. So I'm going to give you some advice. I'm not that preacher that just left. I'm a street preacher. If you piss off poor people, they vote. They only vote when they pissed off. And this poll situation is ticking people off beyond measure. So if you do that, I promise you a lot of you are going to lose your seats, and I'm going to make it happen. I speak for the Connecticut people, not for the legislation branch. And if we put you in office, then you need to do what we ask, not what you want to do. Is what we said. It's we the people. And I think you're violating our trust beyond measure. And it's sad, because we elected you. You weren't appointed, we elected you.
Thank you, Apostle Holloway, for your time today. I know you've been into the committee a few times. You always bring passion, and
No, I'm angry. I'm beyond angry this time.
and so I appreciate the time that you dedicate to these issues, to the people who listen to you and follow you, and I thank you for coming today. Other questions for Apostle Holloway? Seeing none, thank you again. And go back.